Kevin Durant is a 32-year-old small forward currently playing for the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin was born on September the 29th in 1988 in Washington, D.C. Him and his siblings grew up in Maryland on the eastern skirts of Washington. Kevin unfortunately struggled financially, but his mother worked extremely hard to make sure Kevin was on the right track to being a successful man. He was already 6 foot by middle school. He played organized basketball through Maryland AAU team, where he played with future NBA player Michael Beasley. He would eventually go on to play high school basketball at Oak Hill Academy. He would transfer 1 year later to Montrose Christian School. He would play so well he managed to get a scholarship to University of Texas, where he would play 1 year and then declare for the NBA draft. Durant was picked number 2 overall in the 2007 NBA draft to the Supersonics. Durant would average 20.3 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. He would win Rookie of the Year for his amazing play on the court. After the end of his first season, the Supersonics would relocate to OKC and would eventually be known as the OKC Thunder. Durant would play for OKC from 2008 to 2016. Where he would win 1 MVP and have the iconic moment in his MVP speech.
One of the best memories I had is when we moved into our first apartment. No bed, no furniture, and we just all sat in the living room and just hugged each other. Because that's what we thought we made it. And when something good happens to you, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to look back to what brought me here. And you wake me up in the middle of the night in the summer times, making me run up a hill, making me do push-ups, screaming at me from the sideline of my games at 8 or 9 years old. We wasn't supposed to be here. You made us believe. You kept us off the street. Put clothes on our backs, food on the table. When you didn't eat, you made sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
He would also make one finals appearance, which he would lose to the Miami Heat team. In the 2016 offseason, Kevin would make one of the most controversial decisions of his career and sign with the Golden State Warriors, the team he lost to the year before, and it would shock the world. Over the 3 years he played with Golden State Warriors, he would manage to win 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs, and be solidified as one of the best at his position. Unfortunately, his last year for Golden State, he would get injured in the playoffs and would only play for a short amount of time in the NBA Finals that Golden State would lose to the Toronto Raptors. In the 2019 offseason, he would leave Golden State and sign a 4-year, $164 million deal with Brooklyn Nets and team up with Kyrie Irving. Kevin would not play for the total 2019-20 season due to injuries he faced in the NBA Finals. He has recently made a comeback in the 2020-2021 NBA season, where he's averaging 28.1 points per game, 7.1 rebounds, and 4.1 assists, and is leading the Nets with the best record in the East. And that's the story of Kevin Durant.